me. Hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? All right. Okay. Um, I'm actually in gold, guys, with the private mentorship. So, if gold continues dropping here, if we should start breaking these lows, that's about 16 pips. So, if gold start breaking these lows, you guys can get in. But don't get in just yet. Should be good. And this is going to be my second entry if I take gold again. Gold already gave me 30 pips, so but I do have a runner on gold, so we'll see what gold is trying to do here. So as long as we stay below 1661, sales are still in play. All right. If we break above this support, there are no more sales for now. Damn, how come there's no one in my chart? You guys don't want to talk to me? So, like I'm saying, if we break above this support, this new entry that I'm looking to get into on gold, I'm gonna cancel it. And this candle closes in 1 minute. It's looking like we're gonna close above this support. But there are some zones up here that we could reject off as well. For instance, right here. So we did close above this support. But looking at this on a 5-minute, we do have some support here, some zones here that we could also reject off. Once we break above 1661.62, I'm definitely going to delete this sales, this second sell entry that I'm looking to get into. So these zones here, all right, I'm looking to see if it's going to reject that or break above it. If it breaks above it, then we could be seeing buys. We could be seeing buys. Good buys could be incoming. So we're just gonna wait and see if it's gonna break above this. Good morning, Kenya. Good morning, Matija. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Andre. Forex, good morning. Good morning, Your Majesty. Good morning. Oh man, I hope I can pronounce your name right. Fulaiman. I hope I pronounced your name right. What was the reason I took the sell and break the trend line? What's your thought process? So my thought process was the first confirmation was based off the 4-hour. That was the first confirmation. And the second confirmation is this trend line. Honestly, I would have taken these sales before I took it, but I didn't see it, the move early enough. But then when I saw this trend line here, I decided to see if it's gonna reject the trend line or break below it. So once it broke below it, I took the sell. I just used the the trend line just for more confirmations. That's all. That's all. So now, for me to take gold sales now, I need to see, we're currently rejecting 1661.62, right? But then we have a major support at around 1660.50. Now, if we do not break below that, then I would not be taking these sales, because now we could reject this 1660 as well for price to continue pushing up. But if we break below it, then we could be seeing more sales incoming. So we just gotta um, stay patient here. So we're breaking it. This candle closes in 2 minutes. Good morning, Donado. Good morning, Carlo. I was already in. This entry I'm looking to get into is going to be a second entry for me. I already secured 30 pips. My first entry was around 1663.42 actually. Already secured 30 pips on the first entry. Now I'm looking to get in again. That's why you see that I have two short position too right now. Second entry I'm not in yet, still waiting. Oh, you're from Orlando, Florida, nice. A lot of traders in Miami. One more minute. What's going on, Hector? Hi, so there's some pips for the rest of us. There's enough pips to go around, Hector. Let's see if we can catch some pips here before London open. See if we can catch this pre-London open pips. Husseini, good morning. G about to go sell. That's nice. right, I'm in. I took the sales. Let's see what happens. I'm in sales, guys. Hey, J Smith, how you doing, bro? Can you hear
Morning.
me? Good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, good, good.
That's good.
I just managed to catch the gold as well.
The previous one in the group or this one?
Nah, this one.
Oh,
I
okay.
missed the one in the group. See, it's six, what, 7 a.m. here, so I got
You
had a
you
theatre show yesterday, so I couldn't get any of the signals.
you,
So I didn't get yesterday.
you miss Nas too?
Yeah, I missed that too. Always another, for sure.
So gold, if we're gonna get buys coming in on gold, I'm expecting gold to at least get to 1656. Expecting it to get to at least 1656. Even though we do have a zone here around 1658, expecting it to get to 1656 because that's really the low. We went up, we created a low here previously, high, came down, created a lower low, and then we continue bullish. So I'm expecting to come all the way down to the main previous low here at 1656. So we'll see if this thing is gonna get there.
Looking pretty good.
Yes, it is. Currently running 6 pips right now, so we'll see what happens.
I think that the break of trend is pretty powerful, isn't it? Once you get that kind of
I mean,
breakthrough.
I don't really use trend lines, and
Mm,
but when I do, I only use them for confirmations.
yeah, yeah.
Oh man, 10 pips secured, guys. Most
Yeah.
stops to break even. All right, let's see those W's if you took gold. I secured exactly 10 pips here. First trade, first win. Damn, I hope it continues though. I hope it continues. Damn, I was gonna take some pastures from the first gold trade, then damn, I missed out on it. Gonna close some at 50 pips. Right. I do not have a TP on this gold second trade. Um, But once if it gets back to 1656, I'm gonna take more partials. But as of right now, I do not have a TP actually. You secured your profit, J Smith?
Yeah, I've just I'm letting it just run a little bit more, and then I've got another level that I've marked out. I've just secure partial.
Yep, that's exactly what I'd be doing. I'll secure my partials and try to leave a runner. Let's see if my analysis will be correct on gold if we're gonna come down to 1656. Let's see. Um, dun, dun, dun. I'm still in the NAS sales too.
Still in?
Yep, I'm expecting it to break 11,060 and continue. But now, the way NAS is looking, we might not continue because we came down, rejected this demand area to the left, rejected it, went up, pulled back, retested it. It could actually start pushing up, but we'll see. Um, you cannot re-enter right now. For you to re-enter, you gotta wait for a break of structure. Well, that's one thing you guys need to pay attention to. Always make sure your re-entry is at the break of structure. We do not have a structure here. The next structure we have is below 1656. Now, if it breaks below that and retest it, then you can look for another entry. But right now, you cannot re-enter. If you re-enter now and it goes your way, you're just gambling. That's my own opinion. Alright, that's my own opinion, and that's what I would do.
Stay out. Nice.
You said what?
I'm gonna stay out of now. For now.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking NAS at all this London session. Not until New York.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for New York. Exactly.
Gerardo, I can see it here on the 5 minute. Look at what happened at that zone in the past. In the past, we went up from there, right? Meaning, there's a chance the same thing could happen as well. we could actually break below it just to fake out sellers and then start pushing up again. So two things I'm looking for at this zone. I'm looking for either a break below, retest and continuation, or once we get to this zone, reject and start pushing up. So that's the two things I'm looking for. There could also be a fake out, so you got to be very, very careful once we get to 1656. You're welcome, Gerardo. Oh yes, I'm securing 50 at the first position. Nice. First position, give me 55 pips. Man, I'm killing it this Friday. I'm killing it. Waiting on this second entry to give me at least 20 pips. And then I will take more. You're welcome, Fulaiman. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Hey, Norman. You said if I'm careful, then you're also careful. Did you trade NAS yesterday, Jay Smith?
No, I didn't trade NAS at all. The SPX report yesterday.
Oh, down in New York?
Yeah.
You took the buys or the sells?
I took the buys, but then it got a little bit choppy in terms of. I mean, if you look at the SPX, before that drop, the sell, that was.
Yeah. So you
almost got stopped out, but and then it just sold off. So I took partials and I closed completely closed the position because I wasn't at my computer. It was just like I was out and about, and I don't like holding positions on my phone while I'm out. So I like to just finish.
Yeah.
I hate being out and looking at my mobile.
So you prefer SPX to NAS?
Yeah. I mean, they're very close in terms of.
Yeah. Well, 99.9% of the time they move together.
Yeah, it's very, 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 very close. You might see it on a slight odd pattern, which is just a small difference, but everything else, structure, style, market structure, it's pretty much
Yeah.
pretty much similar.
I don't know. I just prefer NAS. Oh, very nice, John. You killed NAS yesterday. Nice. Yeah, I killed NAS yesterday too. I mean, I still got it running, but I'm actually expecting it to go up from here. You know what I mean, John. With the supply and demand traders, we'll be anticipating NAS to go up from here, but I do not have the confirmation yet because of this zone here. You can see that that's where we have this rejection on NAS. We came down, rejected, went up, we tested this previous support here to the left. Now, if you want to take buys on NAS, wait for it to break above this. If you really want to be patient on it, then wait for it to break, give you some type of retest, creating a demand here to the right for it to continue pushing up. But my bias is now buys on NAS, but I need to see it break 110.82.90 for me to be 100%. Now I'm 50-50. But obviously I do not trade NAS anymore during London. I would take it during Asian or pre-London, but not London session. But I'm still in the sales though, so we'll see what happens. If 110.82 is gonna hold and then continue dropping. Alright, gold wants to stop us out here.
Yeah, I got out of gold as soon as I had that candle turn to the last candle closure in the 5 minutes.
You got out of gold?
Yeah, just because of that. I didn't like that the 5 minute candle.
I mean this bullish candle has no bottom wick and it didn't close
Yeah,
with no top wick either. So this should continue dropping. This bullish
yeah.
candle has no bottom wick and no top wick. So it should continue dropping. No sign
Yeah,
of no sign of rejection anywhere. So it should continue dropping.
I've got bottom wick on MT4.
This bullish candle? Let me
Yeah,
see.
very strong.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It has a bottom wick on
Yeah,
MT4, but
yeah,
has no top wick. That's still a good sign
yeah,
for it to continue dropping though. But I
yeah.
mean, if you moved your stop loss to entry already, there's no need for you to get out the trade because now you cannot lose. You can't lose anything. So
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I've moved my stop loss to entry, I don't care what happens afterwards because I cannot lose anymore. I can I can just make more money.
Well, that's the
So
thing. I just took my money and run, basically. I just thought I let it play out. But you're right. I mean, there's no top wick. There's a bottom wick on before, but this candle now. I mean, if it closes bearish, then
yeah, if it
I might.
closes bearish, we should continue.
Yeah, I might jump back in
Nope,
just
nope,
just
don't
for
jump
fun.
back in yet. Wait, don't jump
Not
back.
yet. No, not yet. Not yet. No.
Okay.
I'm waiting for candle closure, obviously, but of this candle, current candle, I won't jump in there.
Let's see how we react. If it gets to 1656, let's see how we react there.
Yeah, yeah, that's gambling if I jump in. I'm just waiting for the last candle closure.
Because remember what I said earlier that they could actually decide to push it up from 1658.
Right.
But I'm really expecting it to get to 1656 at least before we see a potential push
Downside.
back to the upside. But
For the
we'll see.
second,
Okay, he does not want to follow this. He's trying not to follow this candlestick patterns here. It's like he's trying to continue bullish. So you're looking to take NAS, John? You said 1665 is possible to go bull from there. Um, I think 1656 actually, but I do see what you're saying about 1655. It's also a possible area, but for now, I'm sticking with 1656. Even though we could see a break closure below 1656, then they can grab liquidity below 1656, meaning there could be a possible rejection at 1655. But we'll see what happens. So I do see what you're saying.
down gold.
Yeah, on gold.
Yeah. I've got 1655 as the last
Yeah, yeah,
last level.
because every time we go to 1650, when we go to 1656, they pushed it up. When we go to 1655, they pushed it up. We ranged for a little bit, and then it eventually went up as well. So, but the push to the upside on 1656 is actually cleaner. That's why I'm choosing 1656.
The only thing is at this level where we are currently at 1657. If you go to the left, there's major last wick rejections, which I'm pretty sure we won't. I'm probably 50% that we won't break this level. We've always kind of come back to this level. If you look at,
Yeah, yeah, I see it,
yeah,
but
we've always kind of come back to this level. You know,
it's
in terms of the wick final. You know,
but the
pull back
push
again.
up there was choppy on that day previously. Um,
Mm,
that's why I'm choosing 1656. We'll see though.
yeah,
So we have like three zones that
yeah. I've got
we
the
could see buys coming.
yeah 1660, 1657.
1658, 1656, and 1655.
Yeah, yeah, I marked that.
You know, when you look into trade and you're looking at the chart, it's good to know this stuff like this. It's good to know those possible areas where we could see rejections and then we could see reversals from there. That way you'll be prepared when you see the move, when you see the setup, you already know what to do. Yeah, John, that's after Nas treated us the way he treated us, John, for like 2 days straight down in London. I stopped it. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna trade focus on Nas down in New York and Asian or pre-London if I see a good setup, and that has been working out. So I'm just gonna stick to that. Oh, what's GJ doing? Oh, Man, look at how choppy GJ is over here. So choppy. Yep.
GJ.
I'm just looking at GJ too.
GJ crazy. Can't see any clear runners on GJ.
It's I'm staying away from it. Actually, I'm staying away from it until it gets to. If it's gonna keep dropping, I'm staying away from it until it gets to 168,800 or 168,750. So I'm gonna leave this support here at 168,750, and if I see any signs of rejection, then I'll look for buys. But I'm gonna leave my lows right there. Which is this support here on the 5 minute.
They've got 168.81 for sales.
On GJ.
Yeah.
I mean, the entry has already been missed on GJ the sell, so at this point you just gotta wait and see what happens. If we get to 168,750.
Yeah, I got one for buys. I'm looking a little bit further out.
Yeah.
I'm looking at 170.55 for buys. Just because we've got 169.35.
Hold on. So on GJ you're looking at what? 170?
Yeah, for buys. It's just too choppy for buys for me. What I'm seeing. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong.
I mean, if I see, because I'm a supply and demand trader, so if I see any signs of rejection here, I will take the buys back to 169,300. Depending, right? Depending on the kind of setup I have here on the 5 minute. Yeah. If the setup is not good, then I'm gonna wait until it breaks above 169,250, 169,300, because if we go to the 4 hour, remember the 4 hour one candle strategy?
Yeah.
Because if we go to the 4 hour here, the most recent 4 hour highs is 169,300. Now, if we break above that, we should continue pushing up, and also we have a potential weak fill back to 169,950. That's why I will take the buys above 169,250, 169,300 if I don't like the setup in this 4 hour range on the lower time frame. Yeah. We are rejecting 1658 though right now. But I will not be taking buys here until it breaks above 1660, 1661. Because even though we reject here, we could go back to this support and then reject for price to continue pushing down.
On gold?
Yes, on gold. As you look at the 15-minute chart, there's a demand around 168,500 on GJ. Let's see. 168,500. 15 minutes. 168,500 is somewhere here, John. Oh, let's see what John is talking about. 168,500. Let's see what John is talking about. Demand. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. But I think it's below. Uh, yeah, 168,500, 168,460. Yep, there is the demand there. You're absolutely correct. Good looking out, John. Good looking out. Yep, I absolutely see it. So the same thing could happen if we get to that level today. That's if we break below 168,750. But if I have enough PP range and GJ gives me this, right? Then I will take it back to 168 to back to the previous demand zone if I have enough pip range. At least about 20, 25 pips depending on entry. And if I do not have at least a 1-to-1, then I'll wait for potential buys at that previous demand zone. Oh, yep, we stopped out. All right. Wow. You see that? Stop loss out and
Flip back.
but he's still rejecting that though. I'm surprised he's actually rejected at 1658.
Like a liquidity grab, isn't it?
I was expecting it to get to 1656 at least.
You know, we've broken that previous. It's kind of creating some support there in terms of
Mm-hmm.
to go bullish, but it faked out. Now it's coming back down.
Yeah. Anyway, I still believe 1656, 1655 could be the zone where we'll see the buyers. Man, what's wrong with my... Yep. Well, we will look for a re-entry. Damn. And this bearish candle has no top wick, so it could still flip bullish. Come New York session, if NAS is too choppy, I just won't trade New York session today. Good morning, Kevin.
So on gold, you still sell on gold?
Yeah,
Eastern?
yeah. The first entry, the second entry, I'm out.
Okay.
Yes, because when we secure 10 pips, I moved my stop loss to entry, so I'm out of the second entry.
I just took another sell on gold, just on gold.
uh,
Yeah, just because we broke that previous low, just waiting for this switch to fill.
hopefully it goes your way.
Okay.
When I see this happening after I've been taken out of that trade, it pisses me off.
Yeah. There you go.
I'd be like, I'd be like, why did you have to take me out and then start going my way again?
It's crazy, isn't it? But,
Mm.
should have nice testament and smooth going back.
But then when that happens, I just look at it like this. I mean, at least I got to make some money. Now
Exactly.
all I have to do is to look for another setup if I still want to take it again.
Yeah, I'm almost at 10 tips, 15 tips, 20 tips.
Yeah, if we're still in, we would have got 20 pips by now. Right now, this bearish candle would have given us the 20 pips. Cause I'm pretty sure some people in the chart still in this trade. Cause some people don't they don't want to move their stop loss to entry. Ranks, do you know how? I don't understand what you're trying to ask, Ranks.
Even know how do you trading?
How do I trade? Is that what he's trying to ask me?
I guess I think he's trying to say how to. He wants to trade like you.
Uh, uh
Join
join,
join the
join,
mentorship.
yep. There you go, Ranks. Join the mentorship.
The links in the description, isn't it?
Yep, it's in the
Was that the web?
description.
Oh, that's the webinar. Oh, that's the boot camp.
Yeah, that's the that's this month's boot camp.
got the mentorship link as well in there, or not?
It's in the description.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah,
It should be in the chat too, but
yeah. I was gonna say put it
for
on
whatever reason,
put it
Nightbot
on that night.
is not sending that timer. I don't know. Carlo, really? Why did you take your puppy so early? I mean, oh, TP smashed.
I'll TP stash as well. So I'm still in.
TP freaking smashed.
Yeah.
It's okay though. At least I got 10 pips from it. Oh, the first entry though,
Oh,
my TP has
oh,
been smashed. First,
35 pips.
yeah, first entry TP smashed. 70 pips from this entry down here. 70 pip move.
Yeah, I'm out. Take my money.
Now I'm anticipating rejection here. Let's see if I'll be right. Oh, we're gonna get to 1655. Carlo just made me laugh earlier. He was like, "Why did I take my profit early?"
We could still continue going though. I don't think that's not a major,
You'll see.
not a major support actually. I think that major support's already been broken.
So the only way I will take buys here, if I see the signs of buys, the only way I'll take buys here is if we do this. If gold does this, go up, right? If it goes up, give me some type of rejection at the top and then pulls back, then I'll look for buys going back up to this support.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Why would
only
you
way.
take that, sorry? Why would
Huh?
you take that? Why would you take that? You said you it would need to break.
Because we've fallen, right? We've fallen.
Yeah.
Now, in order for me to be sure that okay, we looking at a potential reversal, I need to wait for a setup like that for me to be sure because we've fallen. Plus, now we created a minor support here, minor support resistance.
I think it's just gonna keep going.
So let's see if we're gonna keep falling. Good morning, Palmer. Kenya, I wouldn't re-enter right now. Actually, to make this better, I wouldn't re-enter right now. Thank you, Faith. Well, London opens in 3 minutes. Let's see if we're gonna actually keep falling when London open, or we're gonna go the other way. All right. See why I was saying you do not take GJ sales yet, because it's too choppy. I actually like this. Now, if GJ comes to 169, 250, 169, 300, and rejects and give me a sell setup, boom, I'm taking it coming down. If it breaks 169, 250, 169, 300, I'm waiting for a retest and I'm getting in for the buys. So it rejected here.
Yeah, just I think we're gonna. I think sales are more favourable, aren't they, in terms of quite choppy there for the buys.
Yeah, you gotta wait until it breaks 169, 300.
Multiple projections for the buys. Yeah.
I go to CNBC. Oh, I gotta wait for that to load. Come on, man. London is open. Let me do like this. So let's see what NAS did. Oh, fell.
You got some price index news 130 US pounds or UK pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Forex. Look at
Yeah.
Forex factory. Major news. Not major, but enough to move the market.
See, maybe our second trade is gonna be GJ. We'll see. Thank you, C Breezy. And why is this not loading, man? CNBC was not want to load. I want to see how all these stocks closed. Tesla and NASDAQ ain't closed bullish. Aside from that, everything else is bearish. All right. So as of right now, I'm still bearish on gold for now. No GU. Now, if we close below 1656, I'm going to need a retest of 1656. I'm going to need a retest of 1656, 1657. And I'll take another sell on gold. Alright, guys. So we just got to be patient. So we will see if we're gonna get any volume here on GJ today.
GJ's looking like it's.
You say what?
Looking at GJ, just kind of in a kind of a range, but it's looking like selling off.
Yeah, it's in a range right now.
Gold is bleeding.
Yep, you said gold is bleeding.
It's falling, isn't it?
You still in?
No, I'm out. I'm out of gold. It's just not doing anything for me.
Yeah.
Just be losing money, getting in, getting out, and then getting out. Just not no retest. I'd like it to retest that previous resistance support area and then continue down, but just nothing to me there.
Yeah.
Just break that support. If that breaks that previous support that where you've drawn out there, then could be looking at buys. But
That's why if we retest, waiting to see how it reacts at exactly 1657 or 1657.87. So since we're falling, the first buyers, my first buyers has to be sales until I see otherwise to take quick buys. Am I funded? Nope. Trade my own capital. Damn, what's wrong with my music? It just there's no one to keep playing. Alright, while we're waiting on gold and GJ, so if you're looking for a good and reputable broker, I strongly recommend Anchor Trade. With Anchor Trade, you can either use MT4 or MT5 as your trading platform. And there are two different account types I recommend with Anchor Trade. You can either go with ECN if you have less than $1,000 to deposit, Or you can go with $1,000 and go with ECN Plus if you have at least $1,000 to deposit. Anchor trade spread start from zero point 0.0 pips, maximum leverage of 1 to 500, negative balance protection, very good low commission, and you can also sign up for a matching deposit. But if you do that, you have to make sure your leverage is not more than 1 to 200, or else they're not going to approve your matching deposit bonus. So if you're interested in getting started with Anchor Trade, you guys can use my link down below in the description. All right.
So GJ is looking like it's
Oh snap. Okay,
yeah,
onto GJ it is.
yeah. GJ's looking
Onto GJ it is. All right. Mm. It has to break above first. Mm.
16, 169, 300 or 320. I've got no
GJ.
169. Yeah. You want to see it break that
Yeah.
price?
Yeah. All I'm simply waiting for is to give me some kind of retest. But at the same time, this thing can be like, you know what? Nope, I'm not gonna retest. I'm gonna just boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom, 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 keep going.
yeah. It looks like that last candle.
But this candle has no bottom wick, so it could still flip bearish. So it has a 50-50% chance of flipping bearish or continuing bullish. Damn, gold does not want to retest. Let me see where. All right. Looking at this on the 30-minute time frame, we got a demand area around 1650. It broke the previous demand area already. Damn, this is a main 30-minute candle. Damn. This would have been nice run outside if we were still in.
Yeah, yeah. We got paid though.
Yeah, we definitely did. Yeah, you're right, John. You're absolutely right. So let's see what GJ does. We just gotta wait on gold. Um,
GJ is looking like it's going to retest the jump.
yeah,
It retested.
because that candle had no bottom wick, so that's why I said it has a 50-50% chance of flipping bearish or continuing. Hopefully this bearish candle, if it closes bearish, hopefully it closes with a bottom wick. Then we'll see what happens after that. I'm gonna close 500 points on
Just going to grab some water and then
I closed 500 points on my NAS trade. Oh man, I was not paying attention. Oh, nice one, Louis. Oh man, I was not paying attention. I was updating my NAS trade. I will see. Mm. At this point, I'm expecting GJ to drop. I'm expecting it to drop. I have missed the entry though. I'm not in yet, guys. Once I'm in, I will let you guys know.
I'm looking at Gbpjpy.
Sales.
Oh,
I'm in. I'm in sales. I'm in sales, no cap. Oh
what are you
man.
looking at? TP.
For now, where I put it, can't even send this.
Okay, okay, yeah.
This has to fall because we rejected here. It has to fall. It has to fall. Who else agrees with me? I know
Because we
John.
rejected what area? Because of the
160,
last week.
yep, 169, 449. I believe the move to the upside was just to fake out the buyers and then sell.
I think my entry could have been a bit better actually.
Hmm?
My entry could have been a bit better.
Yeah, mine too, but
I mean, when
I
we were
wasn't
getting
paying
that,
I wasn't paying attention, but I would have got in at around 169, 208.
yeah, I got in 169, 113, way too late.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
It's gonna fall.
and I've got myself caught in that range, which isn't nice. We retest off that area there, we continue bullish. I haven't protected myself, but we should continue falling, hopefully. Good.
Yeah, this should fall. Even though I have my TP at 168,917, with good sell volume, this thing should come all the way down to this support, 168,750. But we'll see. It should break this 168,917. Oh damn, I took this in the wrong account. Okay, it's all good.
I'm just taking this on my Audacity account, trying to
Oh,
challenge.
you're trying to get funded with Audacity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to get this.
Carlo, I'm anticipating 168.750. We'll see though. Even without me doing that, John, if you look at GJ, we got a supply set up right here, right? Looking at this on the 5 minute, supply setup right here to the left. Let me circulate right over here. Boom. We came down, went all the way back up there, tapped it, rejected, flip bearish, and now we should fall. Make sense? You caught that, J. Smith?
Yeah. I'm still in sales.
Yeah, me too. So we'll see if it's gonna continue.
The only thing I'm worried about is my entry. My entry is,
Yeah.
entry was quite bad.
We didn't get the you know,
Okay.
best entry here,
I think
but
you got a better entry than me.
where did you say you got in again?
Yeah, I got in at 169,113.
169.11.
So at the moment I'm fine at that. Where did you get in?
Oh, man, you got in down here.
Yeah.
I think my entry is let me see, 169.135.
Bit worried about this. Could be a break to retest of that previous. Continue going up. That's the only thing.
That would be crazy if it goes up.
Yeah. You got
The best stop loss here should be above this wick, but I don't want to have. I don't want my stop loss to be too big. Should be above. It should be at least. Let's see. Uh, 169.450, 169.453. But because of my entry, that's why I decided to use the this bullish candle as my stop loss. It should be the bearish candle, but didn't get the entry I wanted, so. But if it's gonna keep falling, it shouldn't break above this resistance here. If anything, it should just retest it and then continue falling.
yeah. Get the lights up. This is live trading.
Huh?
Said let's get the lights up. This is live trading.
They give me I think 170 something likes yesterday. Maybe they will get me to 100 likes today. Can I maximize my screen? Is this better? No, we took sales. We took sales. We didn't take buys.
Sales is looking more valid now. So,
Yeah. If we had stayed above 169,300, then I would have still be looking for buys. But rejected nicely at the previous supply, so entry just was not the best entry here. Absolutely, just missed out on that one. We'll see. I saw your nails on GJ. Said I definitely feel you. See, I feel the same way too. Damn, whoa, damn.
I think that's just a liquidity grab.
Sure, we'll see.
I think that's, a few sellers in that looking.
It didn't break above it, so we'll see. Oh, flip bullish. Okay, this is not looking good anymore. Damn, GJ. Hold on, what's gold doing? Yeah, gold is still falling. You gotta be kidding me. We out.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's interesting.
you gotta be kidding me, GJ. That's crazy. Well, it was a very nice supply setup though. It just, it didn't work out.
I'm still in
Yeah.
GJ
You still
because
in?
because my entry was a little bit later than yours.
You didn't set your stop loss? I'm
Yeah,
already out.
my stop was
I'm already out.
one,
It's not
my
coming down.
stop is 169
It's
for
not. It's not
buy
com.
for
It's not
buying it.
coming down. You should get out. It's not coming down. At this
The
point,
only
it's
reason
not
why
coming. It's not coming
just put it
down
above the
because
previous wick, just above the previous wick.
yeah, get out. It's not coming down.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm gonna jump in for buys. Once you start breaking these highs, use this candle. This bullish candle is gonna be my stop loss. So I'm giving GJ another shot, and this time around is gonna be for buys since this freaking supply didn't hold. I mean, it held, but then rejected off of this minor support here. So, gonna give it one more shot. How many pips did I lose on this freaking GJ buys? 17 pip loss. It's okay though. I'm not tripping.
I'm still in.
You believe in it? Nice.
Yeah, because GJ has been doing this for some consistent time. It takes out a lot of just like a liquidity, and then it goes back into its position that it initially was going.
I hope that's what's gonna.
Could be wrong. It could be wrong.
I hope that's what's gonna happen, because it is kind of still retesting that supply. That's why my entry on these buys, if it happens, is gonna be above. So, but the supply is still holding though.
Yeah.
If we had the entry that we were supposed to have, we would have won this trade.
Yeah.
We just didn't get that entry. But I'm pushing towards buys for me at this point. Since it rejected 169, 142, I'm buys right now.
And my stop's 169,458.
Because if he was going to continue selling, he wouldn't have broke above 169, 300. You'll see. If we take these buys, you'll see that we're gonna win. Yeah, he wants to go bullish. That's what he wants to do. He does not want to sell. We'll see. We shall see. Let's sell 169.5 for sure. I mean, we took sell earlier. The sell should have held, but GJ wants to go bullish. You still holding? You still holding, J Smith?
Yeah, I'm still holding. Yeah. Sorry, I just had to quickly attend something. But yeah, no, still holding.
Okay. He's still holding that supply.
Yeah, there's and you look at this rejection to the left. The reason why it's holding doesn't seem to be wanting to break that. You look further left.
He's still holding that supply. The move started from here, right here. So if we start breaking that highs though, I'm jumping in. But if he wants to come down, if he breaks below this 169, 300 again, I'll get in for yourself.
Norman says, "Get out, you're gonna blow your account."
Huh? You said what?
Norman said, "Get out, you're gonna blow your account."
You know, like I said, when we took the sell, the right place where the stop loss should have been is above that rejection where you have your stop loss at. But I didn't want to lose that much on this trade because of the entry. So we'll see. GJ has really been crazy lately though. It's been crazy. Because it should have just retested 169,300 and then start falling.
Yeah.
Somebody, somebody did yesterday too, down in London. It was crazy. Oh, you're not the only one that's still holding, J. Smith. Oh, awareness, you think it will go back down? We'll see. As of right now, I don't think so. Not, not anymore until I see it happening. Mm. Let me update this loss here. Come on, come on, come on. It's almost. Ah, what the hell? What's wrong with mine? I'm gonna do it later. Let me just do it now. It's playing games right there, huh? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm. We have a hitter in the house, J. Smith.
Yeah. Where are we?
Is that try showing the consistency in history for like 4 months?
Who's that? I didn't see that. Where are we? Where are we? Try showing the consistency in history for 4 months.
Man, this industry is so toxic, man. I just don't understand why. Sometimes when I see some hateful comments in the forex industry, I just don't understand why.
I think it comes with the territory, though.
Like,
You know what I mean?
like,
You think anyone successful, you know, you talk about people who are successful, they always have, they always have haters, isn't it? So many
like,
people behind the scenes, like the Bill Gates and those people that don't really often get, they do get hate, but they don't get hate in
oh
the
man,
mainstream media. Mayweather, all the people like that.
like
It comes with the
this,
territory.
this industry is the most lucrative industry ever. $7.7 trillion a day.
Yeah, it's
Like,
crazy.
there is enough money to go around. Like,
I mean, it's increased dramatically because people are starting to use computers to work from home more.
And for me personally, all the Forex live streamers on YouTube, I respect every single one of them. It takes a lot of courage for you to come here and do this.
Oh, 100%.
Because if you suck at trading, people will know.
Yeah,
Obviously, some months will be good, some months will be bad, but if you just keep having losses month after month, month after month, month after month, then then obviously you suck at trading.
yeah, but you know, it's trading, isn't it? I think you're gonna take some losses, but as long as your wins
Outweighs your losses.
outweighs your losses, and your losses are smaller than your wins.
Yep, that's one of the reasons why I didn't have my stop loss above this above 169 450 when we took the sales because of my entry. If I had a better entry, then my stop loss would have been up there and I would still be in the sales.
Yeah, it hasn't. It's looking like it's. I mean, if we break below, we get a candle close, I guess.
Yeah, for me to believe in the sales again now, it has to close below 169 300. Oh, I'm getting ready to push the sell button. I'm getting ready to push the sell button. Actually, I'm gonna push it below this. I'm gonna push the sell button if we start crossing. I'm gonna push the sell button if we start crossing this bullish candle low 169 240. That's when I'll push the sell button. But GJ is acting funny right now though.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I was saying. This is kind of seems like a bit of a similar situation. I mean, it took out a lot of those. That's why I'll be moving my stop loss just above the last wick rejections, just to kind of give it a bit more breathing room, because getting stopped out like crazy, and then it
If
ends up going in the position that you overall were looking at, which is what it seems to be doing. The same thing, but could be wrong.
if gold does this, then it's gonna be biased. And obviously if it breaks below this low, then we're gonna continue falling. Yes it is. Um, um, just FYI, whatever your name is, structures in the chart. Just FYI. my private mentorship is not really a signal service. It's not 100% a signal service. I'm not saying I do not send signals to them, but it's not 100% signal service because I don't want no one to depend on me. I would rather teach you than for you to depend on me. So, if you're looking for a trader that you can depend on for signals, sorry to tell you, King Abe Forex is definitely the wrong person for that. You can go look for another trader. If you're looking for a trader to depend on, do not even bother joining my private mentorship because you're not going to always get signals from me. But what you're going to get from me 100% of the time is definitely my mentorship. You're not going to get 100% signals from me. So if that's what you're looking for and you're thinking about joining the private mentorship, don't even join. Just forget about it. You can go join someone who's going to send you signals 100% of the time and they're not telling you why they're taking the trades, what they do, how they trade. They're not doing none of that. You can go look for a trader like that. That's not me. FYI. Plus, I don't see why anyone who's really serious about trading, who's passionate about trading, is just gonna decide, oh, you know what, I want to make money in trading now, so I'm just gonna pay somebody for signals and keep getting their signals. You're just wasting your time. You're just looking for a way to make quick money. Why not become the signal for yourself?
Yeah,
But
true.
but if you're paying for signals and you're also still learning while you're paying for signals, then that's good. But don't just pay for signals and then just relax and not just learn how to actually trade on your own. You're just wasting your time. What if something happens to that signal provider? Then you done. You're done. Now you're gonna look. Now you're gonna be looking for the next, for the for the next signal provider. It's like you losing your job. So your income has been. You've lost your income. Now you're gonna be looking for another job, and the next job might not even be better than the previous one. Best thing you need to do is to get into a mentorship program if you really serious about this. If the trader drops a signal, take it. If it doesn't, and you've been learning everything is been you've been practicing everything he's been teaching you, then take a trade on your own. Anyways,
Very true. I was gonna say, I wanted your private mentorship. I wanted to do some sort of private one-to-one thing. So I'll just send you a message in the Discord. Yeah.
you sent me a message.
No, I will do. I'm
Okay,
saying I wanted to get some kind of private one-to-one thing. I know
okay.
you've got a mentorship. So I need to do some private one-to-one just to kind of get. I'm always wanting to learn.
Yeah, I know. GJ is freaking
Like,
acting
yeah,
weird.
I know we've got the mentorship anyway, but I was thinking of like more, I don't know, just a one-to-one. We can do that, right? Or not?
Yeah, I do want to want. If you look at the
Yeah.
description, it's there. The link is in the description. Yeah, Lucas, you have to learn. If you wanna, it's just like if you wanna become a handyman. It could be a mechanic, or it could be HVAC, someone repairing ACs, refrigerators, and stuff like that. You have to learn it. You have to get the skill set. It's the same thing with Forex. I've paid for signals before. I mean, if you're paying for signals right now, trust me, you're not the only one. I feel like at one point in time, every successful traders you see today, at one point in time, they were all paying for signals. But while you're paying for signals, look for get you a mentorship, or it could be a forex course, whatever you want to do, or a one-on-one session. So while you're still taking the signals, make sure you're learning how to become your own signals. Make sure you do that. That is the only way you are gonna grow in this industry. Man, oh man, GJ is playing games. At this point, I'm leaning towards buys on gold. Once you start breaking these highs, I'm gonna take buys on gold.
DJ, still playing games, but
Because gold is just in a range right now. And GJ still playing games. And gold, I'm looking to long this thing, except if it breaks below this support. I'm looking to take the buys. On gold, I mean. I'm trying not to be stuck in GJ range. So I want to get in if you start breaking these freaking highs here. You in buys already from 1651.75. 1661.75. Oh, I prefer the buys once you start breaking these highs. We've had I need to update the previous loss we took on GJ here. I'm really trying to avoid being stuck in a range on GJ.
Yeah.
Are you out or you still in?
I'm still in. I'm just gonna wait for it to hit my TP. If it hits, but
You mean your SL?
yeah. TP, apologies. Yeah, no, that's my stop loss. So
You still believe in the sales?
yeah, I'm
Yeah. Who knows? You might be right.
just rejections. Could be wrong.
Gold still rejecting 1653. Looks like everything must be ranging. Oh, NAS is slowly but surely falling. I'm still in that one. I'm not getting out of NAS at all. I'm gonna let it run. Oh,
Because I'm on this Audacity Capital account. Small
oh,
lots
okay.
anyway, so I'm not too bothered. It's small lots. It's I just need to look. I've got stopped out there. I've got to just complete 10% of the valuation in case not a lot, and then I'll get funded 100k.
Keep going back and forth between
Take a long
GJ
time.
and EJ and gold.
I've stopped out.
On GJ?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in GJ. I'm in GJ buys.
To make this back.
I'm in GJ buys. Oh, man. This is gonna be the last. If gold does not give me what I'm looking for, this is gonna be the last trade of the day. This is not the day to be over trading. Yep. You see what gold did? Huh? You said what?
No, I'm saying GJ is just gonna do exactly what I anticipated.
Shit, he better not.
Oh my god! Back into the where you going?
And it went back into the range. You gotta be kidding, man. If this does not go my way, I'm done. I'm done with GJ today. If this does not go my way.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding, man. Yep. Go dropping again. Cancel this. Well, looks like we're gonna stick to GJ for now. Let's see what happens. Come on, guys, try and get me to 100 likes, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
Amaru, Mas Global. Yeah, girl, you looking better than the photos. Need more of your time, so I'm watching you in slow-mo. Yeah, busy schedule, but it doesn't really matter when it comes to you. Yeah, I can wait till we're together, I can never get enough of you. Yeah, she said, what you want from me? Baby, what you want from me? Yeah, yeah, nothing but your company. Sitting on the top with me. Yeah, yeah, oh, girl, I can give you the time of your life right now, right now. Give you the moment you never could have right now, right now. Let me in, let me in, let me in your world. Yeah, let me in, let me in, let me in your life. Yeah. Yeah. She got that vibe, she got that go-go. Oh, she mesmerized with her eyes when she's so close. Yeah, you gon' see when you get to know me. I'll be right beside you when you're lonely. How you be swinging with that body, put it on me. Woo! Won't you be the body in my story? She said, what you want from me? Baby, what you want from me? Yeah, yeah, nothing but your company. Sitting on the top with me. Yeah, yeah. She said, what you want from me? Baby, what you want from me? Yeah, yeah, nothing but your company. Sitting on the top with me. Yeah, yeah, oh, girl, I can give you the time of your life right now, right now. Give you the moment you never could have right now, right now. Let me in, let me in, let me in your
Alright, guys. Sorry I took too long. Um, so far, we've secured 20 pips on GJ. Let's see if we're gonna get to the freaking 4-hour highs here. Alright, DJ Marvin. You're now long on gold. Let me see. Is it breaking I wouldn't get in right now because you have to be sure that this is not going to be a break and retest because it actually closed below. So you don't want to get faked out if you take the buys here. I don't take buys like this because this is not, except if the previous candle was a liquidity candle, just like yesterday when I was explaining the buys on was it on gold or on GJ? I think it was on gold, but it was the day before on Wednesday when we had that 70 pip move on the gold. So if this was a liquidity candle, then I would say, okay, all right, you can take the buys, but this is not, so I would not be taking buys here. I will wait and see what happens here before I take my buys. But right now, gold, you're still looking at a potential break and retest. That's where we are right now, in my own opinion. You're welcome, C Breezy. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give value. Some people like it, and some people don't. Today, today, depending on how New York is, I might not even trade New York today. Now, at this point, you gotta wait for a. Remember what I said in the beginning when I started live stream. When you wanna re-enter, the best and safer re-entry is a break of structure. Or if we have any type of pullback, pay attention. If we have any type of pullback, let's say to somewhere around this minor support on resistance, if GJ pulls back, right, to this level and we start going back up again, then you can take another buy. But right now, you cannot take any buy. You either wait for a pullback before you take the buy, or you wait for a break of structure, and then you can have another re-entry. Those are the two scenarios where you can have a re-entry. Aside from that, there is no re-entry right now. Once again, in my own opinion. Come on, GJ, smash that TP. How many pips is this? About 45. I don't have a TP though, but I don't know. I might get out here, or I might still just leave it running. We'll see, depending on what GJ does here. $40 pips and taking more partials. I don't even know if I'm gonna get 40. You know what? I'm gonna take more at 30. Man, this is too loud. I'm gonna take more at 30 if it gives me 30. For whatever reason here on TradingView we have 40 pips, but here I'm not even close to 30. Uh, 20, that'll be 45, 800. Thank you, John. Good morning, Mario. I don't trade EJ anymore, Hector. For London session, it's just gold and GJ. Alright, I secured 35 and I'm just gonna let the rest run. If he wants to give me just 35 pips, I'll take it. So currently, we've secured 35 pips on GJ. Now, for those of you who don't like leaving runners, you can close out of GJ if you want to. Well, today we didn't have clean slates like yesterday's 4 trades, 4 wins, but today was still a good day. 10 on gold, 35 on GJ, and the loss on GJ previously was 17 pips. So still a profitable day. Alright, you as well, Norman. Yes, it is a break and retest for FS. If I should delete this zone I have on here, we supply became demand here, right? Or you can say resistance became support to the right. Now, if I draw my supply here, so look, the move, this down move started from here, where this engulfing candle started to the low. So, from you draw your supply here, like this, to this low, and you see what happened. The entry started from right here at this bullish candle over here. There was a broke above that. We did what? We came down, we tested it, consolidated for a while, and we had this engulfing candle. So supply became demand here, or resistance became support to the right. That's it. C'est fini, just like the French people will say. Or even, if you don't want to draw it like that, you can draw it like this, from here to here. Demand right over here, if you don't want to have it too long. Only supply and demand traders will understand. Only supply and demand traders will understand that quick explanation. You feel today was better than yesterday? Yeah, yes. As far as GJ goes, it really didn't act crazy like yesterday. Yesterday, GJ, even though we didn't take any losses on the 3 trades we took on GJ yesterday, but it acted crazy though. Today, it really didn't do that. The previous supply didn't hold, because if it did, it would have held. And now looking at it now, the reason why it didn't hold was because of this supply that we had here. I didn't see that coming at all. I was so sure that since we rejected off of this supply here at the top, we was gonna continue falling. But it didn't do that, just decided to reject at this supply we have down here, created a demand here to the right, and then we went up. That was why I was like, okay, this should definitely be a buy, and I started looking for my buy entry. I agree with you 100%, John. I agree with you. If you don't want to learn supply and demand, at least learn break and retest. They're very similar. They are very similar. Now, I'm not saying breakout trading does not have cannot make you a profitable trader. It absolutely can, but they are different. Supply and demand, break and retest has a higher win rate than breakout trading, in my own opinion, and it's proven in my books because This is coming from a trader who would trade both. I I mean, you get those of you that have been following me for a while, you already know. When I was live streaming before, most of you know I usually trade on a 30-minute time frame, right? Breakouts. So then you should trust me when I tell you that supply and demand or breakout retest has a higher win rate than breakout traded. Proven 100%. So I'm not just saying that just to say it. I've traded breakouts and supply and demand and breakout retest, so I know what I'm talking about. And I actually know why we lost that GJ sell. If we go to the 1 hour time frame here, if we go, let's just go to the 30-minute. Let me see. There's something I'm looking for here on the 30-minute. Yeah, the same thing here on the 30-minute. Two supply zones. Because we had this major push here to the downside, supply here, and then we had another major push here to the downside. Two supply zones here. We rejected at the first one here at the top, which eventually was a fake out, and then the second one was the one that became a demand to the right, and we pushed up, and that's the one that held. So the first entry sell was still a good one as well, even though it ended up in a loss. It was still a good entry. It just didn't hold because not every, just like when you take when your strategy is breakouts, just like when you take a breakout entry and you lose that trade, it's the same thing as the supply setup we took earlier and we lost it. So not all of them is going to be wins. There are going to be losses, but that doesn't mean the strategy doesn't work. Because at the end of the day, this market does not care about whatever zones you have marked up, whatever you're trying to do, it's always going to do whatever it wants to do. And some people might call this second entry revenge trading, but to me it's not revenge trading because it's only the second entry. There's nothing wrong in giving your trade another chance. You can always give your trade another chance. Now, anything that's more than 2 or 3 maximum chances, then you just revenge trading at that point. Plus, when you've been in this industry for long, you will notice when you take 2 trades and you have 2 back-to-back losses, your psychology is already messed up in a way. That's why I always recommend 2 losses in a row. You should actually stop, take a break, and look for a trade setup during the next session. Because in a way, your psychology is already messed up. By the time you take the 3rd trade and you freaking lose, that's it. Dude, just go. Just Step away from the chart. Go to sleep if you have to. Relax your mind. Shit, if you have to sleep, sleep. If you have to drink, drink. If you have to go have fun, go have fun. If you have to smoke, go smoke. Do everything else except look at the chart. Gold is going up now. It's not going up. It's coming down. This was what I was telling C Breezy earlier. That it's not time for buys yet because I do not see signs of gold going back up. As of right now it still sells. So, but this would have been a good one though. I was anticipating a weak fill even before we took these buys, and we filled up that week. Um, so we could actually either continue bullish or we could drop, but I'm still leaning towards buys right now. But it is a good zone to look for sales too as well. Previously supply right here, just looking at the 30-minute. It said gold is retesting. Yeah. Yes. We created a support here. So two zones you should look for retests right now. Around 1650, 54 and 6051, 50, 1652. As long as we do not break above that, then we'll still sell. It's currently retesting 1650, 54 right now. So, but I'm done for this session. I'm not taking any more trades. I'm completely done. So gold is at a weekly support. It's just approaching it. Weekly support, you got the support here and the support here. If you're looking at the weekly time frame, support is at 1644. Oh man, I don't want to yawn too much because some of you say my yawning is contagious. GP smashed. Am I still gonna trade New York? Maybe, maybe not. It depends on what NAS does. because that will be the only pair I'm going to trade. TP smashed on GJ. Let me see where. Oh, NAS 100 sales is still in play right now. No buying just yet. I'm still in NAS too. What time is it here? It's 3:42 a.m. If gold, I said gold. Why do I keep saying gold? If GJ breaks, could see some type of rejection here. Next zone for me is 170, around 170, 100. That's if it closes above here. It's about 60 pips. Okay, now gold is looking interesting. But I would like to see it break above, retest this zone, and then take buys. And then take buys. Until that happens, it still sells in my book. $37.20. Today is actually Monday is the last trading day for October. And Tuesday is November 1st. We got NFP week next week, guys. Next week is NFP week. $361, $137. Oh, the retest on gold that I will be waiting for if I'm going to take buys. This zone. That's where I'll be waiting to see it. Around 1652. Because mind you, we could still reject here. If gold goes up, it could still reject 1653. If it goes up, it could still reject 1653. But if it goes up and close below, and possibly goes up to 1653 and reject, as long as it does not close below this support again, then it should continue pushing up. Alright, just know that. If it goes up and rejects 1653, this resistance is created at 1653. If it rejects right there and comes down, as long as it does not close below this support, then look for buys. Because now if this candle closes bullish, now we have three bullish candle right next to each other, 1 2 3. And if this should close above this support, then we could continue. But what are we going to do when we get to this resistance? What's going to happen when we get there? So it is a concern. This zone here, 1653, is a concern right now. All right. Oh man. You're welcome, see busy. I use wicks, AFC. I don't use the body of the candle, I use the wicks. Can I check gold? Nothing is going on right now. It's still retesting. I'll stay patient on gold if you're looking to trade it right now. All right, guys. Make sure you don't overtrade, don't over leverage. For those of you interested in the private mentorship, the link is in the description. And the next web trading webinar slash bootcamp is going to be next month, obviously in November, very soon. I'll let you guys know the date and the link and everything else. So, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. See you guys on Monday.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up.